Hey,
Hello.
we're here.
All right. So, to answer everyone's burning question, Justin has a chair.
There it is.
Boom.
It's right there.
It's right there.
And you'll never see it again. Unless I lean around somewhere.
And
I guess whenever I feed Eddie.
or get up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or any number of other things.
It is comfy.
Yeah.
It is more comfy than the last chair.
I test drove his chair. I should have my chair by this weekend. Mine was shipped to a different address. But yeah.
VTuber chairs. we could get VTube models. That's the next level.
Yeah,
that's our next step in evolution.
Yeah, well, I think Player.
We could get
Player Herb keeps trying to press us to do that.
We could get Keyforge ones. Change places. We can't change places. That doesn't quite work.
Yeah,
I would have changed all our things around. Well, you can do that. You can troll us with that on Sunday.
Yeah.
Although Nathan would have a chair on Sunday, so it's not quite the same. But
yeah,
yeah,
that's a good one.
Mod can refund that.
That's a good one.
Sorry, we were.
Congratulations, everybody! Clap. That's a good.
That was a good one, though.
It was excellent. Excellent chat trolling.
So where we left off last time in Hero Realms, we just defeated a menagerie of beasts, and by we, I mean Nathan only because I died. So we are now moving on to the next step. We did defeat them.
Yep.
I was dead for like a real life hour as Nathan beat through wave after wave of beasts.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, we ended last session by both getting a magic item, which have been added to our decks. We also leveled up abilities. My ability that I can pay 2 gold and deal 3 damage with has been upgraded to say that I can move target nearby minion to your area, meaning I can take minions from Justin and move them to me, which should help keep Justin alive.
I got +5 health.
Yes. And also in an effort to try to keep Justin alive. So, okay. Now, we dive back into the story, which starts with some nefarious speaking by Malvin, which I will try to get into character.
I rarely have need to spread my wings,
Malvin screeches from above.
but you continue to surprise me.
You look up to see the elf high in the air, beating a pair of huge bat wings. It appears his vile transformations aren't limited to the unwitting people of Heart's End. An archer to your left fires an arrow, but Malvin dodges easily.
Patience, my friends. I will be with you soon.
His eyes fix on the glowing slash that wouldn't heal.
And I see one of you will be with me soon.
Oh no.
He floats down 20 paces from your group. As his feet reach the ground, you watch his wings form back into arms.
Life is about change. Wouldn't you agree? Here, let me show you.
Okay, so Malvin will be transforming. There's actually 5 different cards.
You can show them on the game.
Yeah. There's actually 5 different cards that Malvin has, and he will be transforming throughout various portions of this fight. So, his deck is a little bit different. He doesn't have the mastery cards that the previous ones did.
That's his base form that we're going to face first. It does a lot of damage to the infected player.
Yeah.
Which is me.
Which, yeah.
So, yeah. Great.
Yeah, so his base form is just totally wailing on Justin. All right.
I guess I'll just die. Again. So, we'll just get started.
Yeah, fortunately, there's some healing out there and a guard.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, who's going first? Does it matter?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
You can go first, I guess.
Sure. Okay, it's this first, right?
Yep.
Alright, so, the Pecking Chicken. It fights for 1 and discard a random card with no cost.
Also, it's yellow, so deals 4 to the infected player and heals 4.
Okay. It's my whole hand, by the way.
I'm dying. What does it do? Discards a card?
Yep. Oh, my new card.
Dang.
Okay.
I'm close to dead already, Andrew. I'm already taking damage.
And
how much damage did you take?
I took 1. Alright, so I got 3 fight and 3 gold because I lost this new card. This is the card I picked up last time. It lets me draw a card and I can reveal a weapon, which I did have, in order to gain 3 fights. So, okay, but anyway, I have 3 and 3. I will buy Spark. Is it worth buying that Imp? I think it is. That Imp's gonna just take some damage and then out my deck. And then with the 3 fight, I will kill this chicken. Okay. I will draw 5.
Blighted ground, yellow. Okay, I take 4 more damage. And he heals for 4. And at the start of your main phase, you or a player nearby, you may sacrifice a card in hand with healing printed on it to clear this hazard. Otherwise, it deals 4 damage to you. So I'll take another 4 damage because I don't have a card with healing on it.
Yikes!
And it says sacrifice a card.
Jeez.
So I might just die hyper quick. I have 2 ignites. I might use this gold to just draw because I can't. There's nothing that costs 3 in the market, so I'll just take a damage and look at the top 2 and draw 1. Okay, so I'll draw this fire staff. They're on top. I will play 2 ignites and a fire staff. Draw. I have 2 actions in play. Play this cat familiar. Play gold. I have 5 fight. I can buy a fire gem with the cat and the gold. I'll do that, and then I'll hit the boss for 5. Damage for the ability. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Transform web spinning spider. Oh, you couldn't actually use your draw card thing, by the way. That's a big old asterisk. I think it's very difficult to undo that, but
It's not that difficult.
oh, okay. Because Malvin's base form says class abilities and class skills are turned off, so we couldn't have. Justin couldn't have.
I would just buy the fire gem with the gold instead, and then these are still on top. So I gain health.
Yeah. Okay, so he moves to the master area and transforms into web spinning spider, then resolves his favorite ability. Deal 5 damage to you. The 2 highest shield champions among all players become expended. So, yeah, so I take 5, but that's it. All right. I'm going to use my Helm of Fury and draw a card. I will play my Shield Bearer. So player champions can't prepare. So the Shield Bearer fortunately doesn't do anything.
Well, he doesn't come into play exhausted.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But you can use them once and they can't prepare.
Okay, and then I've got 2 fight here, and then I have 5. I will go ahead and buy Command. It's really good. And then I've got 2 fights. So I'll do 2 to Malvin.
Malvin. Alright, what do I get? Oh, I'll do that in a second. Blue, deal 4 damage to you, stun your expended champions. Okay, I don't have any. You take 4 damage, I'm already at 39. 1 damage and discard a random card with no cost. Okay, that's all my cards.
Yeah.
Malvin. Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh, great.
sorry.
Okay. And take a damage. And take 4 more damage.
Good lord.
Or I could actually sacrifice this kitty cat.
Actually, I think you're fine to do that.
Yeah, I'm sacrificing this kitty cat.
I think actually that's totally fine.
Alright, then I'll play this.
And this is discarded?
Ward. Yeah, I think so.
Clear this hazard, yeah.
I'll play spell components, gold, fire staff, and I'll buy this the rot because I desperately need that.
The cat spends most of his time dead and doing very
it's
little
pretty bad.
So I think it actually probably improves your deck because it's not an action. So.
Yeah. I have one fight left. I can just do one to the
Malvin. Cool, 120 hit points.
Back to starting hit points.
Okay. The Clever Fox. It hits me for 3, but that bounces right off the shield bearer, right? Oh wait, first green.
Deal 5, and then the 2 highest shield champions.
Okay, so the 5 happens first, right?
The 5 damage happens first.
Okay, so it'll blow up the shield bearer.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing to stun, and then this does 3 too.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually wanted to take damage there, but I didn't. Wanted to take like slightly more damage so that I could draw a card off my helm.
I forgot about the robes. I don't think I had a good use for the robes though.
What do we have over here? Profit and a fire gem for 3 then. Okay, so I'll spend 2 gold and knock down. I'll gain 3 fight, and I'll move a minion to my area.
So we can use those now. Okay.
Yeah.
We can't.
Player champions can't prepare. Yeah, so I'll bring the chicken over to here.
Okay.
I will play the hand scythe, which lets me do 3 damage to a minion in my area. I'll kill the fox, and then I'll use the 3 fight from this to kill the chicken. I will play throwing axe. Unfortunately, I don't have 7 or more fights, but I've got 2 fight, which I can do to Malvin. And I have a total of 3 gold left. I will buy profit for 1. I'll buy influence for 2. Okay. And it is your turn. I will draw. This is already. I feel like that's already paying dividends.
Yeah. It's a venomous snake.
Ah.
And then resolve his ability. You and each player nearby, you discard a card and 5 damage.
Oh, okay. But we get to choose, right?
Yep.
Later, a single gold piece.
Why'd it have to be snakes? Single gold piece sounds good to me. Alright, so I will play Arcane Ward and draw a card.
At the end of the master step, deal 1 damage to the active player and each player nearby them.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll play Magic Mirror and draw a card. If it's an action, I could draw another card, but it's not. I will play Ignite. This gives me an extra fight. I can...
Was that the thing you got last time?
Yeah. It's okay, but I just don't have enough actions to do anything with it. And then I have access to 3 gold and then a components. Is there a 4-cost action out here that's good?
Rally Troops does 5 and gains 5. I feel like you...
Oh, it's an action? Yeah, I need that.
I feel like you need anything that...
So I will definitely buy all that stuff. And then do 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then we take 1.
Yep.
Much updating.
Yeah. Alright. Clever Fox. Blue, deal 4 damage to each player champion in your area and each area near you. So we both take 4 then.
Each player champion, not
in your area,
not players.
Oh, in each area nearby you.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So he's spraying down all of the champions. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I don't actually take any damage. I want to take damage so I can draw cards off my. I'm furious that I'm not more mad.
I know.
I am going to take 3 from the Clever Fox though.
Okay.
All right. I am going to play the Fettered Imp. I am going to play Sharpening Stone and draw a card, and I will reveal a weapon to gain 3 fight. I'm going to play Longsword to gain 3 fight, so I've got 6 there. I am going to play Command and draw a card and gain 4.
You can also heal me, by the way.
I will heal you.
Just saying.
I will heal your frail wizardly body.
Unless you might not be able to heal me while there's something there.
I can easily dispatch it and then use the
because you're gonna kill this turn anyway.
Yeah. I will play Spark and discard this turn. Okay, so this turns him into the elk. Do you think this is fine to deal with?
I think this is fine to deal with.
Because it's like doing some damage.
Yeah.
Which I think is way better than effects in this game. Okay, so I'm going to discard the Galloping Elk form.
Yeah.
And that's the one where he's like trampling back and forth between us. And then I have a gold here. So I can use my imp to sacrifice a card. I will get rid of a gold. I have 3 fight to take out the fox. I can heal you for 4. And then I have another 9 fight and 3 gold. Anything worth buying for 3 over there? The Pathfinder. Yeah, I suppose. I've got kind of like every faction in my deck right now, but I think it'll all work out in the end. Okay, and then I'll take the 9 fight and slam it into that snake. Okay, so these go here. I'll draw 1 and then shuffle and draw.
The infection takes over. Blue. Deal 4 damage to each player champion in your area. Okay. And then deal 12.
And then each
player champion in your area. Yeah, so it does kill your area.
Okay.
12 damage to the infected player unless they are a player nearby that reveals a green card in hand. I don't have a green card.
I can shuffle and draw and maybe have one. So the infection takes over.
I'm feeling pretty infected.
I'm stuffing your body full of steroids to keep you alive.
At least you can heal me this time. I mean, that was a big problem. Is why I couldn't heal myself.
Oh yeah, because the bear stopped all the healing.
Yeah,
right?
it was awful. It was just awful.
Okay, I have like a decent chance out of here. I have 4 draws and 2 green. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Excellent. All right, so I will play the Rot and sacrifice a card in my discard pile. A gold. I will play Ignite. I'll play Firestaff, which will draw me a card. I'll play I have Silver Skull Amulet and 2 gold. 4 fight, 4, 5, 6, 7 fight. So I'm gonna hit the match for 7, put him in 9/9. Wizards are extremely fragile. It definitely doesn't help that the game plan for the wizard is to buy a bunch of actions and you can never protect yourself with champions if you go to that plan.
It's like we're playing 2nd edition D&D and Justin's like a level 2 wizard, so his hit dice are 2d4 and he's got like a negative constitution, so yeah. He's like, alright, time to roll my hit die.
I'm just gonna use the robes to
2
stack to stash this, and then I'm gonna use this 2 gold to buy a 5. That is my turn.
Okay. The chicken. It's gonna discard a card with no cost. It's red. Deal 3 damage to you and each player nearby you. So
I didn't do our 2 damage from the last 2 turns.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
We both take 3 more?
Yeah, and I actually take a total of 4 because of this chicken. A gold. Okay, I will play a Pathfinder. I am going to play a Shield Bearer. I'm going to use the Pathfinder for 2. I've got 2 gold, which I'll just use to knock down so I can smash this chicken to pieces. I have yet to lose a fight to a chicken. And I have 2 fight left over, which I'll dump into Malvin. Then I suppose we both take 1 from his venomous form.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the dude who was taunting us, and then unleashed a menagerie of mutants.
So play Arcane Ward and draw. I will play.
You didn't do this.
Oh yeah.
Keening Bat.
Oh, Keening Bat. Okay.
Okay, so he is now in bat form. Players draw 1 less card during their draw phase.
Okay.
And then his special thing.
Yeah.
Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any champions that are there into your discard pile.
Nope.
Shuffle the rest into your deck.
Okay.
And then does 3 fight to you. Okay. This is just the annoying form.
Hey, Storm.
Stormstrong, hello.
Can you refund Bearded Archer's points? I don't know if anyone did that yet. He spent 15,000 on the meme change places. Okay, I will. Thank you. Play Fire Gem. I'm gonna use the Fire Gem to channel. Take a damage. The top 2 on my hand. I'll just get this magic mirror. Fire Staff on top. I'll play Arcane Ward and draw.
Then Magic Mirror to try to hit an action.
Then play Magic Mirror. Hey, I got an action, so I'll draw another card. Wow, it's another action. Wow.
This is like the best turn you've ever taken.
It may be. I'll play 2 Ignites.
What could possibly be Justin's best turn that he's ever played?
Play Fire Staff and draw 1. Okay. So I spent all this. That is 3, 6, 7 fight. I also have another Fire Gem. I could go and burn both of these.
This is a long fight. It's up to
them.
you, because I usually burn stuff when I think. Well, one, I'll burn Fire Gems if I have like sacked enough stuff in the deck.
I have not gotten that point yet.
Because they actually are like your way to purchase some of the better stuff over there.
So I have 2 gold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold. And I can store one of these things if I want. Like I can store the amulet again. So if I just want to spend 5, something. A good action is what I'm looking for. Deception's pretty good.
2 gold and draw a card.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's also an action. So.
This guy heals though.
Yeah, but 2 gold.
2 gold and draw a card is a card and it's an action, so.
How many of the light of the holy cards do you have?
0.
Okay.
So I could either buy that guy or I could just store this for the next turn. I think I just store this with the robes, especially since we're drawing 1 less now.
Okay. I mean, that guy does also heal.
Yeah.
He taps for a gold or...
But I'm not really going to build for champions, and he gets better with more champions, right?
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Insect Horde. Each 1 damage you deal to this minion must come from a different card. 2+? What's that mean?
2+.
Oh, +2. Okay, so at level 2, it's more. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so red. First, we do this. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any that are actions into your discard pile. Shuffle the rest. That's my discard pile. No. Dang. My command.
I needed that.
And the rest gets shuffled. You can split your fight up, right? Or does it?
You can. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pool that you spend from.
I just have to have 2 separate instances of fight.
Yeah, 2 different cards that provide it.
Okay. Okay, and then this does 3 damage to me. And he's got 4, so he does 4 to me, which goes to this, right? Because it's a card.
Yeah.
So this does 3 to me. So the 1 takes out the shield bearer, and then the 2 that's left over comes to me.
Yep.
All right, I will play Spark. I can discard a card. Okay, so this card is actually unavoidable.
Okay,
it's the level up.
Yeah.
So I cannot actually remove this. Right. We will show that in a second. But it's the mastery basically for him. He hasn't revealed any masteries. He just has a card that puts him to the next phase. All right. So that is a bit wasted there. However, I do get both of the bonuses from these. I can Hand Scythe and does 3 damage to a minion in your area. So this can actually do 1 of the damage, and then I can spend 1 fight into it as well, right? Mm-hmm. I've got Profit and Influence and a gold. So I actually have 5, 6, 7 gold myself. Definitely buying Kristoff.
Yeah.
Can't buy that, but that would be pretty good. I'll go ahead and buy the Tithe Priest to see if I can try to heal you. Okay. I could trash this for 3 fight, but I actually think I want this 3 gold in my deck. Alright. So I need 1 fight from the Pathfinder to finish that off. So I've got 1, 6, total of 6 fight. So I'll do 6 to Malvin. And Pathfinder lives. This is like an achievement, right? Like having this dude's lived 2 turns now.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Alright. The master moves to the master area and transforms into Malvin, Beastmaker. If he levels up and then resolve his white ability. Sacrifice this card.
Okay, so this is now gone. He's on stage 2 of everything. But yeah, so that is that's what's happened here. Is he instantly jumped to level. It's not like mastery.
Last skill ability cards, ability cards and skill cards are turned off again.
Okay.
Deal 2 damage to the infected player. Stun the 2 highest champions among all players. So that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
Yep, and I do take 2 damage.
Okay, so he's back in a form where he's just totally gonna wail on Justin.
Yeah. Okay. The good news is.
But that was at the so he was still in bat form when I drew. So I drew these 4. Okay, so I wasn't actually supposed to shuffle this yet.
Okay,
because I would not have drawn yet.
All right, I will play Magic Mirror and draw. I will play the Rot and sacrifice this gold in my hand. I'll play Rally the Troops and heal for 5, which is great.
You had a card.
Card?
You had a holy card.
I just bought that, right?
You bought it like
Oh, you were talking about for the guy.
Kristoff.
Yeah, I think the guy talked himself out because he's a guy.
Okay. And not an action.
Yeah.
So you probably want that close ranks then.
I have 3 gold. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want that. Although it wants champions, but probably the best I'm gonna do on the table. So
And it's 5.
yeah.
So and if you can combo these together, you can draw.
And then I have
And it wants to prepare champions too.
I have 9 fight. I'll smash the master for 9. He's 75.
Yeah. We're actually working this dude over.
Yeah.
His health total seems scary, but his abilities themselves aren't that like horrifying. So okay. You're at 27 though.
I'm at 27.
Okay. All right. Green. Oh god, this is 10 health now.
Deal 4 damage to the infected player. You discard 2 cards.
I discard 2 cards.
Yep.
What a jerk. I will discard Ruby and Longsword. Okay. And then this does 5 damage to me. This thing now has 10 hit points. Thanks. Okay. So I'll first things first, I'm going to Helm of Fury and draw a card.
Okay. Yeah.
I am barely above the 33 there, but I am above it. This is like that gargoyle.
Yeah. You might have used your stupid class ability on it. I guess you can't. Never mind. Yeah, that sucks.
Okay. And draw. Hey, the longsword. Well, first I will play Sharpening Stone. So draw a card. I will show the longsword. So that's 6, 7, 8. If playing this card would give me 7 more combat, I draw. So I'll draw. Kristoff. 9, 10. So I'll kill this and gain 3.
Or heal me for 3?
My helmet will turn off if I dip below 30.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep my helmet online. I have influence for 3 gold here. And I will buy Elven Gifts. And
I kind of want the death.
You kind of want the death touch?
Yeah, this is an action and.
Yeah, okay. Okay, dude. Fine, I'll leave it. I would buy it, but I will leave it.
Appreciate it. Okay. Oh, jeez.
This is like the person who's like next to last on DPS.
I know.
Complaining
that item would make
about
me a little
the loot
better.
drops.
The item would make me a little better.
Okay. All right, so you'll go from next to last to
This-
third from last.
Let's get stunned because the deal 2 damage to the infected player and the high sun 2 last champions. Then 12 near the rest of the green card.
I got a green.
I need 2 greens actually.
Need 2 greens?
Because
I've got
that's
1
it.
green.
That's
You got
not
another?
enough.
Okay, well then, okay.
I take 12. So, I'm at 9. Just like that.
12?
Yep. 12 damage to the infected player. So, I'll play Arcane Ward, draw a card. I'll play Deception and draw a card.
We'll go to the, somebody link the charts for me, please.
I'll play 2 Ignites, 3 gold. I get 6, 7 fight. So that's something.
One thing I did miss about actively playing World of Warcraft with our friends was all of the chart-based humor. There's a lot of fun you can derive from linking World of Warcraft charts.
I have 5 gold. I will buy the touch. And thing. Kind of like trash, but 4 left. Could just buy this guy. I'll just buy this guy.
Okay.
And I'm dead.
Clever Fox, red, deals 6 damage to the infected player, and then 6 damage to me. And the Clever Fox hits me for 3.
So you take 9?
Yeah. Puts me to 27, huh? Okay. So, I am going to play Command. Draw a card. I am going to play Pathfinder and Tithe Priest. I am going to... I'm at 27.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to spend this 4 healing on myself to get me to the 31.
Excuse me?
So that I can draw a card.
Is the draw card gonna not make me die next turn?
I'm going to play the Shield Bearer. The Tithe Priest is going to heal you for 3.
Okay.
I have 6 gold. I've got 2 fights. 5 fights. So I'll kill the fox and do 2 damage to Malvin. And then 6 gold. I will buy the Seeker for 5. And then I'll buy the Prophet for 1. Okay. And your turn. I will draw.
Deal 4 damage to the infected player, you discard 2 cards. And then this does 3 to me, and I die.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
We have to now read from the tome that the infected player has died. Chapter 11. The Beast. Your bones break and reform, your joints twist and crack, your muscles shift and bulge, your mouth lengthens into a snout, your teeth grow into fangs, white-gray fur sprouts all over your body and your mind. Where is Master? Where? Ah, he fights! He is in danger! He is hurt, you must protect him! You must rend and tear and bite and kill. So, you have become a beast controlled by Malvin. Your goal is to now defeat the remaining players. Move each minion and hazard in your area to the next player area. So that becomes mine. Thank you. Thank you for this swarm. Remove and set aside all cards from your inventory. While you're in the beast, you can't use hero skill, ability, additional health, or magic armor cards. If you're playing a Hero Realms Ancestry, you can't use your Ancestry. Set your health to 65.
Alright.
Shuffle your hand and discard pile into your deck, and then draw a new hand of cards. Add the beast card to your inventory. And note your new ability.
At the start of your main phase, draw a card, lose 1 health, and gain 3 fights.
Oh, God. Okay. And if you were defeated and turned into the beast during your turn is now over.
Okay.
So, Yes. And here's a whole pile of beast rules for Justin in his new beast form. So Malvin is your friend and the other players are your enemies. You do not count as being defeated. You still count as having the same area as before, including being nearby to the same players you were before. The game format is still campaign. Continue to use the campaign versions of all cards, and not the PvP versions. For the rest of the encounter, whenever a copy of the infection takes over, resolves, ignores abilities, and you draw 3 cards. Malvin and his cards ignore and can't affect your cards. They can't damage you, stun your minions, make you discard, etc. And when Malvin is in Galloping Elk form, he ignores your area. If a minion or hazard would enter your area, it enters the next player area instead. You and your cards ignore and can't affect Master or his cards. You can't attack, damage, or stun, or target them, etc. You can't make the Master discard.
All right.
Other players may choose to ignore you for their effects. So if it's like tap, each player draws a card, they can exclude you.
Yeah.
You can only heal yourself, not the Master or other players. You may acquire cards set aside by other players using shopkeeper's keys and vice versa. The group does not need to defeat you to win the encounter. However, if you are defeated again, you are out of the game until the group wins or loses the encounter. Yes, and on your turn, you skip the Master step. You resolve your Beast ability card. You take a normal turn, and you spin combat to attack nearby players' areas, stun player champions, reduce other players' health, and so on and so on.
Great.
Like you would if you
Outstanding.
So,
here we go. I'm the winning team now, baby.
Okay, my turn. Master turn. Oh, this effing elk. Okay, so
those are the 2 highest champions.
Oof. This and this. Okay. So the 2 damage to the infected player doesn't matter. This does 5 damage. This will murder my priest and 2 damage to me. And then the insect horde will do 3 damage to me. Sure didn't get any. Oh, he's still in his form over there.
He's got to shuffle before he gets back to.
Before he can start transforming.
Yeah.
Okay. I will play the Fettered Imp. I will play Prophet and Hand Scythe and Spark.
You want to discard that probably just so you can get to the infections, right?
Yeah, this makes me discard a card also anyway. So I have a gold 3 versus 3 versus 4. 3 lets me buy the Man-at-Arms. So I'll use the Fettered Imp to remove this gold. I'll spend my 3 gold to get the Man-at-Arms. And then I am too low to use the Helm. I can do 3 damage to a minion. I don't have enough actual fight stuff to kill any of this stuff, so I'll just take my 3 damage and put it into Malvin.
Okay.
So all this will go there. I'll draw this and then shuffle and draw 4.
That was
a bad turn. I think I'm actually in a position where I can get flat out murdered now.
Draw a card, gain 3. I will play Magic Mirror, draw a card. It's an action. Nope. Play Alara the Slayer. It does $2 each opposing champion. Oh, 2 gold or 2 damage. Okay. I have.
Should heal Justin that 4. I don't think that 4 damage would have mattered.
I would have died that turn.
You wouldn't have died that turn, but I was working under the assumption that I couldn't save you in the long run.
So I can have 5. I can go ahead and buy this thing for 1. Then
that's all expensive stuff.
That was actually free. So I can buy a fire gem. And then I'll do 2 to each opposing champion, and then do 1 to it and do 3 to you.
Okay. You got the 3 fight from your beast ability as well.
Oh, yep, I'll do 3 more. Okay.
18, huh? Taking an automatic 8. Oh god. So green, deal 4 damage to the affected player, and I discard 2 cards. Sure. Sure. I'll discard those. I think I just and then I get hit for 13. Okay. I'll play this. I'll play that. I've got 1 gold. Doesn't do anything. I will. I've got 5, which isn't enough to kill any of this stuff. So I'll do 5 damage to Malvin, and then I think you actually probably killed me.
I have an amount of fight that just kills you. So
I drew 3 gold there. Are you joking me?
That's awful. There you go. We lose. I mean, Nathan loses. I win.
Okay, so if you lose, replay this chapter.
I feel like I'm calling it here.
You're calling it here?
I'm calling it here.
Let's play it again. It's so fast. We know how fast the Marvel thing is. I know you want to get to the Marvel.
I want to play Marvel.
I know you want to get to the Marvel. I want to play this one.
I'm just gonna keep dying.
You're not gonna keep dying. To say the freaking words. I'm not gonna die.
I die every time.
Well, I mean, the scenario is designed to kill you.
That's true, but I would die anyway. Thank you for that follow, Plaidman26.
My redraw on that time around was really, really.
My deck was actually looking like it could possibly be good, slightly, almost.
5, 11.
It was somewhat possible.
Yeah. Stop exploding, you cowards. So the transformations.
I'll take care of that if you want to do
that market deck. Okay. And then the level up, right? Yeah. He was in that form for so long.
Yeah.
I used my my ability one time. Like the actual time where I needed it. I didn't have access to it, and he just hung out in that form forever.
He leveled up really early at the top of like the
when he could have,
yeah.
Because like you could get lucky. He levels up late, and then
because we could have dealt with the snake form for a while, I think.
That was unfortunate. I feel like if my hand wasn't so crappy, I think I only had those 3 gold pieces in my deck because I'd sacrificed some. I drew like nothing that drew cards, nothing that did any fight. Just joined in. Congrats! Oh yeah.
Check
it
right
out. There. It's
It exists.
You too can join the hordes of people who are willing to type deranged things about that chair online.
There's some very mean things being said on this chair on Facebook.
A lot of people are saying some mean things about this chair for some reason.
They're really upset about my chair.
They're upset for Justin for the chair.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. There's a Reddit comment. It was in the process of getting buried the last time I saw it, where somebody was like, chair looks fake." Somebody else apparently ran it through a digital forensics to see if Justin was lying.
Yep. It's the world we live in.
My God. I'm just gonna take the time to make fun of that person. I'm devoting stream time to make fun of that person. My question is, do you run everything through digital forensics at that point? If you run everything you see on the internet through digital forensics, fine. That's your thing, right? But if you just run like the things that you suspect, if you're like, I don't know, it just what What a piece of work. Is that dude a cop? That's my question.
Probably a cop. Might have also been joking.
Yeah.
There were plenty of other people that were like, looks fake, and then the guy's like, I ran through digital forensics, looks legit to me.
Okay, yeah. I could see that being a joke then.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Naser at 60.
His level 2 is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So all those damn animals are now so much worse.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
It's comfortable.
We paid amber shards for the chair.
Yeah, it was literally free.
Yeah, keep in mind.
Literal free.
So he is on.
You can flip I flipped the whole stack, I think, last game.
It was just him.
Okay. Alright, you can start, I guess.
Okay. Galloping elk. So we actually dodged this form last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so he transformed into an elk, and then his favorite ability. So this moves the area of the player with the most health. That's me, and then does 6 damage to me. And he generates double fight on a turn he does not move. So if he stays here, then he does double fight. So all right, I am going to draw a card with the Helm of Fury. I am going to play Sharpening Stone and draw. Okay. I
did not draw a weapon.
Yeah.
Damn. God.
So, I do have 7 gold. 3 gold, 4 fight, draw a card. Done.
Sounds pretty good.
I'll take this taxation. My next hand is going to be bonkers. Going to have it's all weapons here.
Blue, what does blue do?
This moves to the area with the most champions, then stuns one with the highest health. So, and then does 3 fight. So if he doesn't move, he does 6 damage to me, or we can move him to you and do 3 damage to you.
Okay. 3 damage to me. And then 4 damage, discard a random card with no cost. Or 1 damage.
Sorry.
That's whatever. I'll draw a card with a magic mirror. I'll have 5 gold. I should buy this duo of green things. Green action. Actually seems fine.
Those save you too because of the infection.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay.
Look at all those chickens.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this chicken.
Alright, so I will have an insect horde. Green.
Moves the area of the player with the most actions in hand. Then they discard an action.
I have 1 action in hand.
I also have 1. So go to you.
So I cannot. So if it comes here, it would do 8 damage to you.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: I don't have any gold.
But like 8 damage is a lot of damage.
Yeah, but this will also be in your area.
Mm-hmm.
So if I discard this, I can't pay to kill this guy with the knockdown.
I mean, that's better than 8 damage. They can be discard a card and
okay,
take 1.
It'll come over here.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I
feel like I need to save my health as much as possible.
Okay, I don't get to draw. I don't get to do anything cool, man.
All right, fine. I'll take 8.
No, it's fine.
I'm taking eight.
You're no. I'll play the shield bearer. I'll play this hand scythe. Do 3 damage, so 1 of it will go to the insect horde. I've got 5 fight, so I'll do 1 of it to kill the insect horde. I'll dump 4 into that idiot. He did 4 damage to me?
Yes.
Oh, it's not actually draw a card with the Helm of Fury. Oh, okay, no, it's all good. I can draw a actually draw a second card because of the throwing axe, because this
guy needed to do 2D as well, or 3D as well.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. I took a total of 7 that turn.
Okay.
So I'll get to draw a card from this because I can use that to actually bring this over here and kill it. Hey, gold, 2 gold. It all worked out. I complained about nothing. I'll get this imp again.
Well, how much did you do extra damage to him?
No, the extra gold turned into killing that.
Okay.
All right.
The infection takes over. I definitely don't have a green card now.
I don't think I have a green card either.
I take 12. Oh, I guess blue happens first. This moves to the area with the most champions and stuns the champion.
Yep. And then does 3 damage.
Then does
6 to me because he didn't.
6 damage. So I'll take 12. You take 6. Nine. All right, then Arcane Word draw. Play.
Justin's ready to move on to Marvel. I'm not done with this. I've had a lot of fun with this.
You have.
That's why I said I've had a lot of fun with this.
Fire Staff. Some shitty cards. A lot of shitty cards in this deck. Okay. I can do 3 damage. I have either 2 gold or 3 gold. Get another green thing.
Yeah, I think you gotta cram your deck full of green stuff if you don't want to explode. You buy it for 1.
I buy it for 1. And I can just save this gold.
I think you want to buy that champion or whatever.
I only have 1 gold left. Oh, I could use the cat and buy the champion.
That way your deck is like a lot of green stuff. Alright. Keening Bat. So he comes flying back up here. His favorite thing is reveal the top 2 cards of your deck, put any better champions, and then shuffle the rest back in. Okay, and then does 3 damage, so I take 3. Alright, I will play Bounty Hunt and draw. And then I have 7 gold. I'll play the Sharpening Stone. I'll shuffle and draw. I can buy this demon guy.
That guy's pretty good.
I can hang out with this awesome sweet demon thing. Can't even see him because he's chroma keyed.
That's even cooler.
He's bathed in fell fire. Sharpening Stone. Shield. 7. It's not 8. I don't even really want to buy all that green stuff from you, so I'll buy this taxation. Buy this bribe.
Jeez.
I guess you don't care about the champions as much.
Right.
So I'll buy this one.
Yeah, that one's probably better for me anyway.
Because it draws
the same
cards.
one. It's the same guy.
Okay, I helped you.
Yeah.
I gave you a better green champion. Okay. And then I have 4 fights, so I will do the 4 to Malvin. 109.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Put any of their actions in your.
Oh, I have to
pile,
draw
shuffle
one
the
less.
rest in your deck.
Draw one less.
Neither. Shuffle the rest. And then take 4. And then take 1.
So their cat familiar will die here.
Yeah, and then take 2. And I discard a card with no cost. Pick one of those.
That one.
Okay. Can't even kill the chicken. I'll let you kill the chicken.
Party with the party prince.
I'll take this grunt.
Can't even kill a chicken.
No.
It's pretty sad, really.
I'm just gonna save this ignite with my robes.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Snake form. Did you draw one less there? It's in bat form.
Okay.
Alright. And favorite ability is deal 4 damage to each player champion in your area, and nearby. 4 is not 5, so my shield bearer lives. Okay, but he will at the end of the turn start dealing damage to both of us. Alright, so I've got 4 gold. And this throwing axe. I have had terrible throwing axe luck tonight. My deck is like, it's like separated in such a way now that I'm like not drawing the stuff together so that it can hit like maximum. All right, anyway, I got 4. I will use 2 of that gold to kill the chicken. I'll bring it over to my area and do 3 fight to it. Actually, I can bring it over to my area and kill it with the hand scythe. And then I have 5 fight, which I'll dump into Malvin. And then I've got 2 gold left over, so I will thrash. Yeah. And I will draw those, and then...
And we each take 1.
Yeah. We don't have any healing out there.
Yeah. Need
Like-
some healing. Frenzied Heart.
God.
You and each player nearby card a card. Okay.
I take 10 this turn. And I discard a card.
Alright. I will play
Gold it is.
Elven Gift, and then draw a card, and I can discard a card. I'll discard this Ignite. I will use the
Discarding Ignite.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotcha.
I'll use Deep Channel.
Oh, you're gonna have a banger return though.
It's gonna be good, yeah. I'll put this on top. I will play Elven Gift and draw a card and discard a card. I will play Elven Curse. Target opponent discards the card. Frenzied Heart.
You get that out of there. Good lord. That's the worst one.
I'll play this Wolf Shaman
Ooh.
and this Ignite. This gets +1 for each other green, and I have in play, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume those are in play while they're hanging out.
Yeah.
That's 5 fight, 6, 7, plus 9. That's
16.
16, plus
20,
another 8.
24.
24 damage. I'll do 5, so I'll do 19 to the boss.
That's the best turn you've taken.
Yeah. 24 minus 19.
104 minus 19. 19.
85. Okay. Those guys stays.
Okay.
Did I have any more gold? I had like 2 more gold. I discard that. Yeah, I have 2 gold.
Blighted Ground. So at the start of my main
Actually, I will
phase,
buy a fire gem.
you or a player near you may sacrifice a card
Nice.
in hand with printed healing on it to clear this hazard. Otherwise, it deals 4 damage to you. Okay, I don't have one. I've got a ruby and a fettered imp. Oh, and this is yellow. So he heals 3 plus 3 for each nearby player. So he heals 6. Honestly, that's not that bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not that bad. Did you do one to both of us?
Nope, need to do that.
All right, so I'm going to use the ruby to get 3 fights. I'm going to play the longsword. I'm finally going to play the throwing axe in such a way that it'll draw me a card. It's a gold piece. Anything out there for 1 gold?
Nopers.
Fettered Imp is going to trash this gold then. And I have 7 fights. No, sorry, 8 fights, which I'll hit him for. Him for 8. You have any healing over there?
Nope.
Would you say?
Nope. Yellow again. Okay. Discard a random card with no cost. He's gonna heal for another 6. I'll take 1. Okay. I will play Magic Mirror, draw a card. Is an action. Draw another card. I'll play Arcane Ward, draw a card. I'll play this amulet and I'll use the gold to channel up to. Okay. I will play Elven Curse. Look at the top card. He's the spider form. Do we want to leave him in snake form?
I feel like the snake form is very deal withable.
Yeah, let's discard the spider form.
The snake form is just kind of like some damage. Snake form is like, these guys don't get to ready.
Play Ignite, play Fire Staff and draw. Kitty Cat. Play Kitty Cat. I'm gonna sacrifice this amulet and draw.
2 greatest phobias, snakes and spiders.
Excellent. I'll play Orc Grunt. I'll use his draw. Alright, I will play Death Touch. Sacrifice his gold.
He's doing it. Starting to believe.
I'm comboing. So, actions. See what I got here. A lot of fights. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this kitty for a gold. Buy this other Orc Grunt. And then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 fight.
I would say that chicken is dead.
So I kill the chicken, and I'll do 22. The master. Okay. I don't think I have any spare cards to store. No.
That gold is not removed.
This gold is removed. This gold is not removed. These are hanging out.
Until he sprays acid all over.
Yeah. And then we take 1.
Yep. Got any of that healing?
Nope.
I will take 4 then from the blighted ground. And then Insect Swarm comes out. Red is deal 3 damage to you and each nearby player, so I'll take another 3.
And I will also take 3.
Puts me below the. And
that kills my Orc Grunt, right?
It says deal 3 damage to you and each nearby player. So I think that's just directly to us. It's not the fight. This insect horde will kill this imp. Alright. I am going to play Sharpening Stone and draw. I have Pathfinder. I have... My Helm of Fury was beyond useless this fight. I took damage in increments of 4 this whole time.
Yeah.
I've got 6 there, so I'll spend 2 for 3 fight from the knockdown. I'll spend the 1 from the Pathfinder, and 1 from knockdown to kill the insect horde. That leaves me with 3 fights, so I'll do 3 to him. And then I have 4 gold left to spend I'm thinking fire gems at this point. So yeah, I'll just buy 2 fire gems. Sooner or later, I'd like to purchase one of those large cards.
Told the infected player, I do have green cards, so take that, nerd. And is you and each player nearby you discard. Take 5. So this kills these 2.
So I discard a card. I will discard my hand scythe. This is the bottom of my deck.
I'll play Elven Gift and draw and discard. I will play Elven Gift and draw. Sent code ran down a WoW meme hole. Jeez. You don't want to be a meme hole. On discard. For these spell components. Play Kitty Cat, Knight. I could also just save the Ignite. I think that's better, actually. Save the Ignite. I have 4 gold. Could have 5 gold. Do I care about that stuff? I think I just deep channel here. 2 of the gold. Yes, very good. I'll play as Orc Grunt. Another Orc Grunt.
Draw another.
It's an Ignite. Okay, so I can store that Ignite. So, sell 3 gold.
This is the most synergy I've seen
in
any of these decks that we've built so far.
2, 6, 10, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
Pow!
So he goes down to 37.
Yep.
I got some orcs.
You're throwing away one of your champions.
Oh. The most important one. And then we both take 2. Okay.
Alright, so now the question is, I have both of these taxations in my hand. I could sack this to clear this thing, or I could play both these and heal 12.
Healing 12 seems better.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's like 3 turns before this thing catches up, right? And it breaks up my synergy for this. So I think I'll just take the damage here. So I'll take 4 from Blighted Ground. This Toad. So deal 3 damage to you and each player nearby you. So I'll take 3. And then this Toad will stun the champion at the highest shield. My shield bearer. Alright, so I've taken 7 damage.
But you're at 20.
But I heal for 12. And I'll draw a card with the Helm of Fury. Actually, do I want to? I'll end up drawing a card. Is there anything out there for 4? Not that I really buy. So I will go ahead and draw a card with the Helm of Fury. This is actually bad, I think, because now these are in my discard pile.
Yeah.
And I have to go through the deck the whole time to get to them. Okay, anyway, I'll draw. Yeah, it's my shield bearer who's back. And then, so Thrash says 4 or stun a champion, so I could just stun this, right? That's the way it works. So I'll just play that and stun the Toad. I will play Bounty Hunt to draw a card. It's a gold. I've got 8. I am buying the Demon or the Firebomb.
Firebomb is...
I'm gonna get the Firebomb. I got like a lot of blue stuff, so. And then I had the 4, 5, 6 fight from that, so I'll do 6, 2. And then I'll draw this 5.
Do you have any champions? Some of the highest fight. Okay. Later Wolf Shaman. Then I do heals for 6. That's actually good. Oh, we need to do
Oh yeah,
one.
we each took damage. Truly incredible hands I've been drawing.
It needs to heal for 6. Okay. I'll play.
Okay, you're gonna kill this demon before I get to play this. Awesome.
I'm trying.
Before I get to fireball him.
I will use this gold to deep channel. I'm just slowly whittling down health points.
But I think you've done enough damage this time.
Draw.
It wasn't like last time where.
Yeah. I'll play Magic Mirror and draw. It's a Death Touch, so I'll draw. Play Death Touch. Purge. Opponents.
Sure. Get him out of there.
Yeah. I will play Arcane Ward and draw. I will use an Orc Grunt draw. This is the same difficulty, yeah.
Justin's deck is much better than last time, and I would say mine is a degree worse. But I'm alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
Draw with the Orc Grunt. Draw with the other Orc Grunt. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
If this dude had spit and done 4 damage to your champions anytime, we would have been effed. But
Yeah.
instead, we're great. We're in great shape.
Play Elven Gift. Draw. Discard. Play Fire Staff. Draw. Play Elven Gift. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Draw and discard. But I will.
Well, you could
play it.
if you no.
I could acquire something.
Yeah, you can acquire something, and then try to draw it. Get the 50-50. It's either gold piece or the other thing. So.
I only have 2.
Yeah, if Justin turns into a monster, it's real bad because I think he one shots me.
Yeah, I only have 3 gold to work with, so I guess I have 1 more potential gold.
Okay.
I have 4 gold to work with. I don't really.
You could buy the death.
I could buy the Death Touch actually. So I'll buy the Death Touch.
Okay.
And then I will play Elven Gift and try to draw the Death Touch.
Keyforge Premier League rating.
Welcome.
Appreciate that. KPL.
I drew a gold. I'll discard a gold. I will play Elven Curse.
Welcome everybody.
Wolf Shaman.
No Keyforge tonight, unfortunately.
No, we might do Marble
Because,
Champions.
This is the Dark Tidings waiting room. So.
Yeah. Okay, so total fight for the turn. Let's see what we got here.
That's a lot
Let's
of
start
fight.
with this way. Okay, I do get 1 extra for each action too. That's 2, 3 plus 10, 13 plus 8,
21.
Plus 10 actually, so 23.
Okay.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 plus 6, 35.
Okay.
Plus 2 more, plus 1 more for each green card.
Dead. Boom!
Kill
Blow
the
it
master.
up.
Dead. Okay. We've done it. I do have this chair though.
Yeah. We
Look at
do
that.
have the Keyforge, the world premiere.
The first assembled
Video evidence. Digitally forensics this. They're out there.
I did it. I actually did.
He actually did it. All it took was him believing in himself.
Yeah. Nathan will get his actual chair this weekend though.
Yeah, I'll have mine shortly. Okay, and nice screws.
You made the top cut of the championship for Hero Realms and Philly Vault Tour. Wow.
I had to drop to
That's crazy. That's really cool.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, we have bested
It's embroidered. It's like a patch kind of.
Melvin. Go to chapter 13. All right. Your killing blow drives Malvin to the ground. You watch with equal parts relief and horror as his body dissolves, spoiling the ground beneath. All that remains is his staff. The elf's death broke his spell, and all around you the red-eyed beasts collapse and begin to transform back into humans. Among the confused villagers, you find the trio of missing tithe priests, as well as Captain Goran's soldiers. They have no memory of the past weeks, but are otherwise none the worse for the wear. It takes long hours into the night to help those villagers back to their homes. As dawn's light rises, so do your spirits, for the nightmare of Heart's End is over. And whether the infected player turned into the beast or not, they count as winning the game alongside. So
I didn't. I powered through my infection.
You did, yeah. With Malvin's death, whatever animal urges you felt growing inside you have diminished. Mostly. You still feel the beast within your bones, but perhaps it's something you can control. So, rewards. The group has earned Malvin's staff. In future campaign adventures of this group, add this item to the market deck.
Oh, okay.
Each player earns a character point and spends it to upgrade one of their skills or abilities, or buy an additional health card. And remove the beast and infected slash cards from the infected player's inventory. They no longer count as being affected. Find the beast within treasure card. It's now a permanent addition to that player's personal deck. So, Justin's ability is now better. The logo is embroidered. I don't know if somebody answered that or not. Okay. Yeah. No, Justin is now permanently a furry, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Forever. Oh my god, that's just in my deck. Draw a card. You may pay a health to gain 3 fight.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And it's an action.
It just draws a card. That's really good. All right.
So whenever this expansion comes out, we'll just use the same characters.
Yeah. Epilogue. Who was this beastmaker, snarls the Lord Governor. Where did he come from? Are you certain he had no connection to the Runos? You repeat your belief that Malvin worked alone, but Rathiel is unconvinced. We have many questions and few answers. Far too few. He slams a fist onto his desk, scattering papers. An ink pot topples onto the floor. Damn! As an aide tends to the spill, the Lord Governor takes a deep breath, then drops into his chair. My apologies. These past days have been quite trying. You wonder to what Rathiel refers, but he offers no more on the topic. When he speaks again, his voice is quiet yet firm. You say he appeared to be an elf. Then we must speak with our allies in the wild. I'll send word. No, spies are everywhere. I can't trust this to a letter. He pulls a handkerchief from a pocket and wipes his brow. You must go to Verdance. Go to the Elven Kingdom and speak with their queen. If anyone has knowledge of this Malvin, it is she.
Let's go.
The Lord Governor makes the necessary arrangements. You're to travel by ship down the southern river to the White Sea, then east along the coast until you reach the Elven lands. If all goes well, the journey should take a few weeks. If all goes well. The adventure continues in Watery Graves, Part 3 of the Ruin of Thendar campaign. So, there you go. Yeah. I'd say that fight was pretty fun.
It was.
Like him changing forms and all that stuff. So yeah. No, there's the Blighted Lands. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe this is my starter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You can keep all your stuff together. I'm just going to put it together in the fighter deck area.
What do I have? Oh, fire gems are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Okay, so that's all my fighter stuff there. That is that. We're going to do a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of cleanup to get Marvel ready. I've got the tokens still set out from the other night, so should just be able to Marvel.
Question is, do y'all want the scene like this, or do you want the flipped scene, like the Keyforge scene? I am open to either. And this is your stuff.
But the scene's just clicking around, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Further rotated.
The sideways view. Okay. It's not annoying.
No, it's just like a couple button presses. That's all it is. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is pre-set up. I know it may look like a lot of work goes into each and every stream. A lot of work went into specific things one time, and then we recycle it a lot. So
Watch. It's
magically,
I'm not gonna edit these text documents while you set that up.
Okay. All right, Groot and the Groots. Rocket. Okay, so I made some changes. I can fill time while Justin is working on the